Welcome back. We begin with breaking news now out of Queensland. 6 people have just been charged this morning with the murder of 2 missing Logan friends. Let's go live to Net 9's Jessica Millwood, who's been covering this for us this morning. Jess, bring us up to speed. What's the latest?
Well, yes, as you say, Sylvia, breaking news in the past half an hour. Police have charged 6 people with murder. These people are aged in their 20s and 30s and will appear here in court today. There was a dramatic development late yesterday afternoon when 2 people were intercepted on the Gateway motorway. Police had their weapons drawn as they ordered them to get out of their cars. We understand drugs were also allegedly found in that vehicle. They were taken for questioning overnight. They are 2 of the people that have been charged along with 4 others after these Logan friends went missing. They haven't been seen since January 24. Juliana Triscaru and Corey Breton. Their families have issued public appeals for assistance as well as police, but we now know this is a murder investigation. Police established 2 crime scenes yesterday. They searched a dam and Polair assisted from above. Police told us yesterday they were searching for evidence, but now, Sylvia, it seems they are searching for bodies, sadly, after 6 people have been charged with murder.
Yeah, it's a major twist in the case. We'll stay across that throughout the morning. Jess, thank you. New details now on our breaking news out of Melbourne, where police are in the process of trying to remove 2 protesters who are dangling from a bridge above one of the city's busiest roads in protest over refugees. The men have erected a banner reading "Let them stay" over the Yarra Bend Road overpass on the Eastern Freeway. A 55-year-old man has been killed when his motorbike collided with a car southeast of Melbourne overnight. It's believed the car pulled into the path of the motorbike rider on the Princes Highway at Narnagoon around 11:30.
The motorcyclist unfortunately hit the car and been thrown to the ground, and then a car that's been following has then swerved to avoid the motorcycle on the road and hit the prone rider who was on the ground.
The drivers of both cars are being treated for shock. There's a bizarre new twist emerging this morning in the case of missing Victorian mother Samantha Kelly. Let's go to our Melbourne reporter Christina Hearn with the details. Chris, what can you tell us?
Well, Sylvia, these new claims have emerged this morning from Samantha Kelly's brother Michael, who reported her missing and took custody of her 4 young children. He claims when he took custody of those children, they had had their heads shaved. 2 of them were going by different names and calling a woman they lived with their mother. Samantha Kelly lived with a number of people, relatives of her ex-partners, before she went missing. She was last seen on the 20th of January at a Kangaroo Flat business district. She wasn't reported missing for 15 days. But let's have a listen to what her family has had to say.
I believe foul play now. There's too many things that don't add up in the stories.
We are very, very concerned for her safety.
Homicide detectives have now joined this investigation. They also believe she has met with foul play. Sylvia.
All right, Christina Hearn, thank you. Frightening new details are emerging now about the alleged kidnapping, rape and attempted murder of 2 foreign backpackers on a remote South Australian beach. A 59-year-old Adelaide man is in custody and facing a series of charges.
Effectively have found themselves in a situation which has turned out to be rather scary and physically bad for them.
Forensic officers have been combing the crime scene as they compile evidence. A pregnant Queensland woman is facing a harrowing 12-week wait before she knows if her unborn baby has suffered any birth defects after she was diagnosed with the Zika virus.
We're still not 100% sure if Zika is responsible for these birth defects. So we're erring on the side of caution, assuming that it is. The World Health Organization's declared this global emergency, but we're not 100% sure. A lot of evidence points towards it.
The Department of Foreign Affairs has issued travel warnings for 30 affected countries. And the biggest diamond uncovered in more than a century has been officially named in a special ceremony. The giant rock is now called Our Light and was found last year in Botswana. Weighing in at 1,100 carats, the diamond is slightly smaller than a tennis ball and is only second in size to a stone featured in the British Crown Jewels. And for anyone looking for a last-minute Valentine's Day gift, well, the giant rock is set to be sold. Go ahead and count your pennies. In the meantime, let's get you the best local forecast with Stevie.
USJ, good morning everyone. If you are looking for the perfect pet, this Saturday pet dating will be happening right around the country at Pet Barn. You can adopt a beautiful little furry friend which will come from the RSPCA or another one of the animal welfare agencies, and they're aiming at saving 300 beautiful little lives this weekend. And once you've got your best friend, of course you need to dress them up, so we've got a bit of a special fashion parade coming up for you. But let's have a look at the weather around the country this morning. Some showers about today for Cairns and developing in Townsville. Showers for Brisbane and the Gold Coast. A partly cloudy day and 29 in Sydney. Showers and possible storms for Canberra, 31. Sunshine today for Melbourne, 25. Adelaide, 33. And Perth, 36 degrees. And Darwin, some showers and possible storms and a top of 33 degrees.
Good morning, Erin Ramsey here in the Harris Bar Markets traffic chopper. Well, not a good run now for Picton Road through Wilton. It's now closed westbound. You'll have to take Appin Road alternatively to get through to the Hume this morning. Also got an accident as well right outside the Baha'i Temple in Ingleside on Bonavale Road, affecting your westbound run with heavy delay. And get into Harris Farm for the freshest Aussie fruit and veg, including great one-day specials like Spanish onions, just $1.25 a kilo. But hurry, it's for today only at Harris Farm.